Hi, I'm attorney Ernesto Gonzalez, and today I want to talk about an issue that is very important. There are many people here in the US who want to apply for asylum. And when you apply for asylum, the best person to handle an asylum, of course, to fill out your application and represent you for an asylum is an attorney. However, there are many people out there who say they can prepare your asylum. They call themselves, I've seen many names, preparers. Sometimes they say, I'm a paralegal. And I hear something that I hear a lot, especially in the Spanish-speaking community, is Notario público. And this is a tricky term because Notario público in many Spanish-speaking countries has a different meaning than it is in the US. In the US, a notario public or a notario público or notary public is a person who can only essentially certify the veracity of signatures on a paper. It does not really have any training to prepare an asylum. I'm seeing many issues with asylum prepared by these people who are not attorneys. Often they give legal advice, which is an unlicensed practice of law. And very often I have reviewed asylum applications that have been prepared by these so-called preparers or paralegals, and they're full of mistakes. There are entire portions that you can tell that have been essentially cut and or copied and pasted onto a piece of paper. It's very important because these may constitute fraud and may actually be very problematic for your asylum case. Here are a few rules when you're looking for someone to prepare your asylum application. Number one, don't use anybody who make promises, who will tell you, oh, I can guarantee you will win this asylum, or I have so much knowledge and I know so many people that it's almost certain you will win. Avoid those people. We attorneys know that we cannot make promises. We cannot make guarantees about a result of an asylum application. Those people are lying to you, and that asylum application will be highly problematic. Also, never sign an application that is blank. Never sign a piece of paper that is in blank, and that for that application to be then filled out by the so-called preparer. That is highly problematic, and you don't ever want to do that. Why? What you want to do is you want to review very carefully the application that you are signing. Whatever paper you are signing that is going to be submitted to USCIS, you need to review it carefully before you sign it. Be in the lookout for things that are not true. Be in the lookout for inconsistencies. Something, if you say on one part one thing and then on another section you say something different, that is very problematic, and it may be denied based on what's called fraud or misrepresentation.